Hello, everybody. We are here. I'm not looking at the down. I got to look up at the camera. I keep totally forgetting.
Hello.
Yes. So we're going to probably be looking down and up, trying to figure out what we're doing here. Okay.
Yeah. Today the camera and the computer are very different places.
Very different. And we are in different places as well. I hope you can hear us good. I do have the mic like right here, and it should be. So give us a thumbs up if you can hear us really, really good.
Yeah,
okay?
Let us know, please.
Yes, because we was already trying to figure out the area. Okay. So,
and we took a while because the lighting was a question mark.
Yes.
You know, we were two big black dots against a very bright background. We figured it out finally. So
absolutely,
you get to see the ugly mugs close, but it's okay.
You know.
And of course, Beauty and the Beast.
Oh. No. But we are so happy to be coming to y'all live today. We are running late just because of technical difficulty and getting it all together. And this weather.
Hey, we're on remote.
We are remote.
We are on site.
We are on site.
We took it live.
and check that, because this is his vacation. So yeah,
absolutely. Naples, Florida.
Naples, freaking Florida. We are coming to you 100% live.
And the weatherman thought they were going to play with us.
Yes.
And so we did get a downpour, but
there was.
We survived.
We definitely did.
We adapt. We change.
Absolutely. I want to make sure. Is yours on? Did you get a notification?
I never get a notification.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to make sure Don is on as well for his YouTube.
Yes, and you will notice me wiping my brow because it is muggy, but
yes,
it's nice.
You
it's
are.
Good, nice little breeze.
Yes.
But it's a little warm.
Absolutely. Yeah, you are live on.
Fantastic.
Cool. Well, I'm just going to share us on out. Also, share us out. If you have some questions for today, let us know what they are. I am the moderator today.
Yes.
So I am.
So I can play. I can play all day.
Absolutely. So
we're gonna make Shawna work.
Oh man.
You better work.
Work it, girl.
Work it, girl. Do your thing.
Yes.
On the runway. Yes, I did not get paid to be a singer. That's why I'm good at tarot, because I can't sing.
Absolutely. So I'm gonna share us out really, really quick.
I'm trying to find my group, the tarot readers.
Oh yeah, that too. Give us a moment, y'all. You know,
we're doing the background thing.
Yes. Absolutely. How was everybody's week? All of that. It's about to be the weekend. Are y'all enjoying this full moon energy still? Is it giving you truth? Honey. Yes. That's the best.
Give me something.
It's all about.
Give me
all about. OMG. Okay, so as everybody coming on in, let me grab everything. Let me just give shout outs to everybody. Rachel. Hey, darling. Venus Mentality. Hello, my love. Green Spell. How are you? Sharon Go. Greetings from the Philippians. I'm talking about the Bible chapter.
I'm telling you. Oops.
The Philippines. OMG. Pinky Lee. Hello, my love. Linda. Hey. Jojo. Hey. Let's get down on it. Creating balance. How are we doing? Magna. Hello. You came in already with your question. Well, hello first. Let's get down. Shelly, how are you, my love? Love Bug. Yes, we got him in the Florida colors today.
Yes, indeed.
Yes.
Great and bubbling.
Yes. BMF from Texas. Hello, darling. Forever Lauren. Hello, my love. Kathy, how are we doing? Carla. Obviously, I need to wipe my glasses. And I already say hey to Rachel. Yes.
Rachel, good to hear you're back in the recovery mode.
Yes. Arwen, hello, darling. All right, so let's get it popping. What are the questions? Go ahead and type them in. We are not You know, just if you're gonna do love questions, Lord have mercy.
Direct them to her. Direct them to her.
Give them to him. Give them to him. Since he just said it, I don't know how many times. Give it to him.
Yeah. Don't ask us where your damn keys are.
No.
We ain't telling you. Even
No. No. I feel like the camera is a little foggy, or is the camera foggy to you, or is it my glasses?
Just my brain.
I was like, is it my glasses, or is it just
I can't tell. It's all good.
Okay, well.
It's the diffuser. It makes us look even better.
Yes. Yes. The glow, child. Oh, they love your shirt. Libra Queen, hello, darling. Very Rivera loves your shirt.
Thank you. Well,
Thank you.
Had to do the Florida thing,
Yes.
Florida plus the red. You know what I mean? Red.
Got to. All right. Before we get going, make sure, everybody, you are doing this. Okay, here we go. Let me start pinning some people. What?
Put somebody up. I'll start reading while you pin.
Okay, cool beans. Well, boom.
There you go. Whoop, there it is.
Magna, you were up.
Magna. Hey, Magna, I don't think I've read for you before, which is wonderful because
Yes.
I love when it's more. The dad got involved. I don't want to be kicked out of swim. Okay, was there a question before this? It says the dad got involved. I don't want to be kicked out of swimming. I got my friend to send one message. This is ridiculous. I'm getting the blame for someone else. Magna, my dear, if you could help us clarify, what is it you're looking for? What is it you wish to know?
Yes.
This question is a little. It's like we come into the middle of a conversation or something. Okay, that's the point. So if you have something that you can put into a question, boil it down to a question, that would be quite nice. I would appreciate that, because I just read what we saw, and that is the dad got involved. We don't know what involved is and into what.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem, you see. And he said, I don't want to get kicked out of swimming. I got my friend to send one message. Again, we give us something that we can give us a question. That's
yes.
You give us a question, we'll work with it. Okay.
Yes. Libra Queen, what is your question? This is the time, y'all. Put your questions in. And we will definitely get you on the list. Okay, so I'm making my way downtown, walking fast.
Hey, Kat, welcome in.
Yes, hey, Miss Kat. Yes.
Hopefully, Kat, your energies are on fire right now. And with this energy, this is a great time for the folks like us who are doing the metaphysical. So I know that you must be bouncing off the walls, and that's a good thing.
Yes. Okay. I've not had a reading. Okay, got you, Love Bug. We got you on the list. Libra Queen, I got you also. Kat, we got you. I'm just putting them in.
And folks, don't ask if you can have a reading. Just go ahead and offer the question.
Absolutely.
It's a little bit easier.
A whole lot easier. Rose Flower, hello. Jolie, what is up, girl?
Jolie.
You are doing your thing. I just want you to know. You are shining, honey.
Absolutely.
Okay, Magna, if you are still here, hello, Valerie. If you are still here, Magna, let us know because you was up, darling.
I think Magna has left the building.
Mm.
She went off to the swim team, whatever. She was off to swim.
Absolutely.
So who is next in the queue then?
Okay, next in the queue will be JoJo.
June reading. All right.
Okay, I got you, Valerie, as well. Can I get a year from now reading? Oh, wow. You ain't playing.
Like, screw the now.
Yes. JoJo, you got cards falling out now.
Who said you're going to be here, dear? I don't know. Not that I had any insight. I have no. Don't take that as a gloom and doom thing. I just thought that's just kind of interesting.
Yes.
First thing that popped in my head.
Yes. Oh, you went old school too. You watch your old school.
Yeah. I was in the mood. I'm like, there's something here. So.
Hey, why not? Why not? So the first two cards that popped out for you, JoJo, is the Page of Pentacles. You got the, wow, you can see it good. All right, good. The Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Amazing energy. You have some news of money coming to you. Also, this is going to help you continuously go forward. I feel like this is giving you the courage to go forward on top of that. Linda, I got yours as well. Okay. Yes. This is also saying don't pay attention to what is happening in behind the scenes. Just continuously stay having the strength to keep going, having everything to keep going, like keep going, don't stop. You also have the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the World here, honey. I'm telling you, there is some money coming your way. There's an offer coming your way. This is something that you have been fighting for and continuously fight for. Wow, I didn't even see what it. See, ooh, yeah. I mean, like it's been a strong fight, and you are a fighter. Okay, you have the Two of Swords here. Then it feels like you're going to be coming to a crossroads to make a decision, and this decision for you is going to be the right decision. Go with that. Trust your intuition when you do make this decision. Whatever you choose is going to be successful. Okay, and the world being here is this is a huge accomplishment for you. So that's what I have. I mean, I just feel like this is good energy here.
Well, the biggest thing that came to me is that the cards are clearly saying that you have been working knowing that change was coming, and now change is coming.
Right.
Again, this is that working at it. You've been planting the seeds, watching it grow, and judgment said, okay, it's time. And you're still conflicted because change isn't always something we embrace, but you're there. And the two things I got here is the 5 and the 5-5. Again, 5 is the change, and the other one, and the 5 is the adaptability, in my opinion. I'm getting that's the thing, is the adaptability, and then the 55 is the change is coming. So again, be adaptable when the change comes, but change is coming. And it's interesting because there's the 10, and the 10 brings a closure, which again, change is closing one door, opening another.
Absolutely.
And right after the 10 comes the ace, and in tarot, that's new. And this is a happier time for you. Again, you're leaving a more conflicted time, a time that often had you fighting against yourself, and often had you being very negative, taking the negative and saying, I'm seeing more of this than that. So that is you're breaking through that and getting back to which this is your path card.
Yes.
So again, back to your path card. And it hasn't been easy. This is a long time. So you're persevered, and you are persevering, and know that on the end, down here on this card, is the end of the struggle. So that perseverance card says, again, you planted the seeds. They're starting to grow. The change is coming based on the seeds you planted. The end of this cycle is coming to an end. You are getting back to your path, which is helping that. And of course, the new happiness in the beginning. Judgment card says you wanted this, you worked on this, and now that's why it's coming. And then most importantly, this is the perseverance card. So that tells you that that journey is ending, but it's ending where you wanted it to go. Again, it's ending where you thought it should be. So this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing.
Absolutely.
But stay adaptable. It's the 5 and then the 55. So stay adaptable to change, because change is imminent.
Right. So real quick, I want to read off the people that's on the list. Okay, my bad. Well, that just went. Jojo, we just did you. Okay, so next up is Pinky Lee. After Pinky is Shelly, Venus Mentality, Forever Lauren, Sharon Go, Arwen, Carla, Love Bug, Libra Queen, Kat, Valerie, and Miss Linda. Okay, and that's in that order. Okay.
And that's a full slate.
Boom. Yes.
Pinky asked, did you get her question?
Yeah, I got your question. You up, Pinky? You are up.
Absolutely, Linda. Yeah, it was a very good reading.
Yes.
Very good.
Because of the energy has been all over the place, it makes you want to question things coming up, or making sure that you are on your right track, or making sure that you're on the right path. Because, things happen, life happens, and things are out of your control that can happen. And when this is reassurance, this is letting you know you are on the right path, and keep going, because
and we add extra content.
Yes, we got extra content.
The red light's gonna come on later. And you don't have to pay for that.
Nope.
That's free.
This is all free, child. All free. All free, for
Lord,
real.
and of course, then Carva asked for a love reading. We just gave you a love showing. What are you talking
What?
about?
We gave you a whole show, Karma.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, message from Spirit. Cha-cha-cha, for real. And you know what's he sat here on purpose because they saw the camera.
Yeah.
So it was like, oh, no. So, yeah.
That's confidence.
That's confidence.
Lord.
Hey, welcome to Naples, Florida. Okay. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Kelly.
Who's your daddy?
Oh,
we're reading for somebody, aren't we?
Pinky, we done gave you the message from Spirit. This is what the Spirit is telling you right
Pinky,
now.
you looking for somebody
I
special?
was like,
We got one here.
Hey, let me just move to the side so we can see, honey.
To the left, to the left.
To the left, right. To the right, swipe right. He said, I peeped that. Yeah, I told you.
Focus.
We're trying. That's the crazy thing about it. We tried our best over here. All right, Pinky. Be on the page of Wands. There's some news coming to you. It feels like there's some information or some news that's going to help elevate. It's going to help you with your growth, okay? And this is definitely taking off. I love how it's like with this page of Wands, how the wand is of this is going to expand you in a big major way. Now, I see that there is the Five of Pentacles here. And the Five of Pentacles, it feels like this news that you are going to receive is from somebody in the past, from a past situation or whatever. And this news is good. It's not like news that's like it's going to be detrimental to you. It's just news that's coming through that is getting you out of this lost feeling or getting you out of the stuck feeling or don't even know which way to go. But this news that you are receiving is this King of Wands that's coming through. I feel like this is some straight entrepreneur, business venture type of thing. This is getting you off of your butt and for you to move forward, for you to build something new. Okay, with this Six of Swords here, Spirit is leading you in that direction, and you don't know what the heck where you're going, but you know that it is lit up, and know that Spirit is guiding you. Know that Spirit has the full range of this for you in that way. Wow. Immediately, I got your uncle, King of Swords. He shows up for you in a big major way because of this older gentleman that's really, really intelligent, but he's also your guide. I don't know if you know that how close he is to you. It's just real big energy when it comes to him. He's the one that's helping you guide your way and guide everything for you. You have the Three of Cups. This is definitely some new energy surrounding yourself. This is being sociable. You are doing what's best for you with this Five of Swords. And look, this is that Ace of Wands as well. That's that energy of something big is a blessing from Spirit is given to you. And this is involving, I want to say, your career or where your purpose. Okay, so that's what I see. But this is surrounding yourself, and this is also when I see this Three of Cups, I'm getting networking. Network with folks that's in that industry or whatever it is that you're, moving towards, or what your purpose is, or what your mission is. Start connecting with them. Start reaching out. Join groups.
Yes.
That's big
Absolutely.
time. Join groups. Yes. So
Meetup is great.
Yes,
Check
it
out your
is.
Meetup.
Yeah, and it's local in your area. And a lot of times, if you don't find something local in your area, there's a lot of Zoom meetings. There's a lot of, online stuff that you can do and meet as well. Mm-hmm. So that's what I have for you, love.
What I have is a continuation of what it has been doing. So keep working, keep studying, keep learning, and keep growing. The meditation thing is there again. Is make sure you're pacing yourself, and that you're nurturing your body, which is that self-acceptance card. Again, make sure you're nurturing your body and your soul, and make sure you constantly are speaking your intentions. If you want spirit to be doing something for you, remind yourself to remind spirit that, hey, this is where we're headed. This is what I want. If you don't tell spirit, then don't be mad if they don't help you go there, because again, it's on you to help guide them. The next thing we have here underneath that in confirmation is the King of Pentacles, which again is that focus on getting to your goal, getting to that goal line. Be careful not to want it too fast and to do something cut corner to say, okay, I can do this, but if I do this, it's even no. Easier is not always the best. Don't do something rash without really thinking about the consequences. And again, that's the patience card. Again, don't be impatient. This is the impatient card. This is to go in head on fire and blowing up everything. And it's saying, don't do that. Stay balanced, and you will get where you want to be. This is the ultimate outcome, is that King of Pentacles, which means you're sitting pretty, money and financial stability. But again, how do you do that? You continue to study and grow. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, giving yourself time to make sure you nourish your body, both spiritually, physically, and emotionally. And then again, keep setting your intentions. If you want spirit to help you, and we all do, make sure you tell spirit, this is what I want.
Yeah.
If you don't tell them, again, it's not on them, it's on you.
Right.
That's what I got for you, Pinky. Again, a good, positive, moving forward, but stay vigilant. That's the key too. Stay vigilant and keep working. But don't look to the quick and easy. That's that sword, that Knight of Swords. That'll get you in trouble. Yeah. Because as much time or energy or money as you want to save, it'll cost you. Yeah. You'll say, you know what, damn, I should have went the other way.
So it's all about you trusting yourself, love. Okay. All right. And everybody, make sure you are getting those likes, putting those likes. You know.
Yeah.
So technically, they're not. These readings are not free. These readings are not free. So make sure you are getting the likes in and subscribing. We greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it on my platform and this lovely brother over here platform as well. Okay.
Big cheesy smile.
I know, right?
That's what I just did.
All right, next up is Shelly. Hey, Angie. Hey, girl. We miss you down here, honey. Come on, get some of this sun, honey.
And the warmth.
Oh, yeah.
You love the warmth.
Yes. Yes, it's humidity, but it's okay. You can come out the dry a little bit, come into the humidity. And there's a pool back here anytime, and, there's scenery. Wait, Michael was just walking around?
I think he was probably coming to, maybe he's going to go out and pop up with Ed or something.
Oh, okay. Well, he was just walking around too?
No. Ed's probably there, and Michael probably is going to go catch up with him.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably kind of that was his way of letting us know he's headed. Jump with my son. He passed by.
Yeah.
He did the flyby.
Yes. Yes. No, Dawn is not a Gemini. Dawn is a Scorpio, hunty. Yes, I am all the way a Virgo. You can't tell, huh?
Who is next?
Shelly.
Oh, yeah, look at the screen.
Right.
Can't even read the home screen. That's pretty bad.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, Shelly.
Yes. Shelly, are you still here, love? If y'all decide to leave, please let us know. As you will probably, he's my opposite sign. Okay. Opposite sign.
I am the Dawn.
He is the Dawn. Yes.
Hey, don't forget, if you're going to be in Phoenix on July 9th,
yes, listen
there
up.
is a psychic fair. Join and enjoy the fun, but most importantly, the energy around the psychic fair that I attend is amazing. So it's July 9th, and it's in Tempe, and I think it's the last one in Tempe, and then they're headed back to the old place because the fire restoration has been taken care of.
Oh, that's awesome.
We'll have to see. But yeah, July 9th.
That's going to be new
Susan's going to be there, and Julie, I think, is going to be there.
Is Angie going to be there?
Angie, I don't know. Angie hasn't said whether she'll be there or not.
I'm putting you on the spot, Angie. I just called you out, girl.
So we're trying to get it all lined up, too, so we're all kind of in a line.
Yes.
So if somebody's busy, somebody else benefits from
that.
Yes.
And people already know everybody. You know
Exactly.
what I mean? Know our little old group.
Yep, and that happened this time because there was two different people who I was busy reading for somebody else, and I had another person standing there in queue, and so they went with Susan. So Susan got 2 readings because of close proximity, and people were like, oh, and Susan's like, oh yeah, we read it up, and all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So again, it really makes a difference sometimes to have that support network around you, because if one of us is not busy and the other ones are, the good part is there's an opportunity.
Absolutely. Eventually, I got a plan to get out there and do one of these shows with y'all.
Absolutely.
Is Sherry Berry going to be there?
Sherry doesn't go, but we keep talking to her to really push to get her products in the show.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Because there is another tea lady at the show, and she does very well.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love tea?
Exactly.
Come on. Okay. So, Shelly, yes, you did confirm that you're here. Thank you, love. You being... Hey! What part of Florida are you going to be in, Miss Linda? Because my mama's going to be here, so... Around that time. Exactly. Okay. Oh, y'all doing some talking in the chat. Okay, cool beans. I love it.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Yes, I love it. I love how y'all interact with each other.
Right
St. Pete. Oh, yeah. Oh, that means we might have to just come up there. Because that's not far. It's like on the other side of Tampa, right? Because that's like a little island.
Yeah, it's actually on the coast where Tampa is. That's where we were. That's where we were just at.
You was
we were in Clearwater.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
That's what she said. Clearwater, St. Pete, and said Clearwater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's near each other. Okay, cool. We might have to. We never been, so that just gives us an excuse to get up to St. Pete. All right, love. Shelly, you have the Page of Cups. Well, let me tell y'all something. Every reading I've just done, it started off with a page.
News coming.
There is somebody new coming, or some news or something that's involving you personally. And with this Page of Cups, I love it because it also shows like a new friend, a new person coming into your life that is going to help you do something that you love doing or that you have passion for. Trust your intuition with this. And that's what the Spirit wants you to, 100% wants you to do. Okay? You have the Four of Swords. Now, you know what the Four of Swords is talking about. All right, now, it's time to relax. It's time to rejuvenate, I feel. Not just rejuvenate, but just get your energy back together. Okay? And relax that mind, honey. Relax that mind. You got things that's on your mind, and it's like let things go that you have no control over. All right. I'm also getting the word retreat. Okay, retreat is coming up, and go do something for self. That's as far as in self-care. Go get a massage. Go get your feet done. Go to the beach. Go to the park. Go do something that is involving you, so where you can decompress. Okay. Now we got this Knight of Cups here, and this Knight of Cups is you looking forward into what's coming. You seeing that something that is new is coming in for you. And it's just also speaking of a new journey, okay? Because this is with that Eight of Cups. This is you leaving off what no longer serves you. You don't need it. You don't need to take it. Leave it alone. Those cups are already filled, and they're done. Now it's time for you to walk to something new. I also feel like you're done with the small fries. You want the large. You want the extra large, child. You want the big old basket of fries. Like, that's what you're going towards. So this is also indicating continue to dream big. I feel like you need to dream bigger. Okay? It's no more with these, I'm wondering about this, what's going to go with it. No, dream bigger. And then as you do, look what happens. That Ace of Pentacles happens. And that is letting you know that Spirit sees you, heard you, and ready to bless you. And it's going to be big. It is nothing small about this pentacle. Okay? This thing is huge. And this is setting you up. How perfect. You got a 1 and a 10. This is like so perfect. And I feel like Spirit's sitting there happy. Wow, Wow.
There it is.
Yes, and this is long term. This is not, trying to. Oh, I wonder if I get it, if it's going to, go away. No, no. This is spirit. The universe has opened the whole door for you, and it's continuously blessings that come with that. So you are definitely provided for. So know that, okay?
And again, that Ten of Pentacles, my Ten of Pentacles, she has 3 cups for you. I have cups as well. So I have cups and pentacles. She had cups and pentacles. And I love it. Even she had the swords pop up. Which sword is that one?
The 4 of swords.
The 4 of swords. I had 1 sword pop up, which is interesting. But the amazing part about this reading is I have 4 major arcana out of 8 cards.
Yes.
4 major arcana tell you this change. You are at a precipice of a major change, not a minor change.
Right.
A change that's going to have some serious impact. And I love this. Look at this. So know that your transition, this is a 10. You have 2 10s.
Yes.
Happiness and abundance at the same time. And they're coming in together, which I love. And this is that change. We've talked about it. When you see 10s, that means change is there. And there is that change card, which I love. And the world is at your doorstep. So again, you can do what you want with this change. You make it happen. The Justice says you put the work in, okay, it's coming to you, which I love. It's not the Judgment card necessarily, so it's a little more nuanced than just you did this and so it's coming back. The Justice card is like, again, you have to be more active. Okay, the Justice card is you taking it. You saying, you know what, I've done this, I want it, I'm taking it. Where the Judgment card is like, hey, we're giving you a gift.
Yes.
So remember, the Justice card is you not resting on your laurels. It's you pushing forward. And as you push forward, you're like, I want this. This is what I anticipate. And this is what I am owed. Which brings me to the affirmation. Again, my affirmation. I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. Reminding yourself to say it daily. Reminding the universe this is all that you accept, nothing less.
Yes.
And again, that's what we're talking about here. And again, you're ultimately going to the Ten of Pentacles, which is cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And it's going to make you're going to be a happy person. You can. This is interesting because I'm feeling like you've already left some of this behind, and you've already started heading into this happier phase. I'm getting the feeling like that transition's already started taking place. So this is not the happier feeling. Again, I feel like you have just come through something, a little bit of a mess, and this. You're already transitioning and you're already feeling a lot of this, which is nice. Yeah. And Lord knows it worked your patience. It worked your last nerve. Plucked that last nerve. But you hung in there and you're like, you know what? I'm staying balanced.
Yes.
Be gone, Satan. You have no power here.
Yes.
So all I can say is, let it go. Let it go.
Yes. Absolutely.
Just embrace what is ahead of you. But make sure that you not only embrace what is ahead of you, but remember, you have to actively be a participant into what it is that where you're going, what you want, and what you will not accept. Let me repeat that last part.
Boom.
What you will not accept. You have to tell universe, you know what? Not today, Satan.
Not today.
You ain't bring me to mess. Not today this, not today that. What I want is this. Make it clear, make it certain, make it sure. And then when you get it, don't act surprised because guess what? You asked for it.
Absolutely.
And when you do truly ask for it in a clear and concise way, when divine timing steps in and says, yes, it's the time to give you what you want, you're going to get it. So don't act surprised like, oh, I never knew. No, please, give me whatever. Give me a break.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And that's the way you should feel. You should always feel like, I knew it.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So,
and you are deserving of this.
Yeah.
So know that you are, okay? All right, Miss Shelley, that was a big old strong message for you.
Heck yeah. Remember, it all starts and ends with you.
Yes.
So stay actively involved, actively engaged, and continually pushing forward for what is you want.
Yes.
That's actually good. I don't care who you are. Now that I just said it, it's interesting as it reads. If you take anything away from this entire day, it should be that statement to everybody. If you put your life into neutral, and you say, okay, universe, you direct me, then you get what you deserve.
Absolutely.
And so that should never be the case. You should always and forever be actively engaged in sculpting, creating, and focusing yourself and your energies into what you want, what you will be, where you're headed. Again, if you surrender it, even if you're in the worst situation and you feel like I have no choice, if you say that word, guess what? You have no choice. So you never use it. Your vocabulary is so important, folks. Remember that. So again, never surrender. Never surrender.
Never.
to somebody else, something else, or what you may call your deity, and say, I'm putting it in your hands. Hell no.
Mm-mm.
I will put it in your hands to help me,
Yes.
but I will keep finding a way to push forward until I get what I deserve.
Absolutely.
And not deserve on somebody else's idea of what you deserve, because that's not what I'm talking about. You know what you deserve, because you're saying, you know what, I'm working toward this. This is what I will accept. Nothing less. Nothing less.
Yes.
So
nothing
I get off
less.
I get out of the pulpit now. I'm stepping down.
You stand up. You stand up there.
But that really is important to me.
It
That
really-
really is. And I think a lot of the root causes, a lot of some of the root causes of a lot of the frustration that people have is the fact in their heads that somehow they've lost control and can't get it back, or they feel like they just want to surrender. And I'm telling you, no. First of all, you never lose control unless you've given control.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me clearly. You don't lose it. You gave it. You
Yes.
surrendered.
Mm-hmm.
And can you always take it back? Hell yeah. Take back your power. Take back your thing. But again, it begins and ends with you. Okay, so make sure that you always know that. And if indeed you always know that you have the power to affect change, you have the power to push forward, and you have the power to say no when you need to say no, and yes when you need to say yes, then you will create the smoother path for yourself. Now, it may not be sometimes the right choice, but I always say, and you hear me say it over and over again, movement in itself is a good thing. If you are sitting still, you're falling behind. Remember, this earth is spinning, so if you're sitting still, you're falling behind. Do the math, you'll know what I'm saying. Next.
I don't even know why I had this thing up, y'all. And y'all. I don't even know why. And I thought I had, oh yeah, hold on. Now, you like so much everything that he has said, make sure that you go and follow him on his Linktree. Okay, all his stuff is up there. Make sure that you are subscribed to his YouTube channel. Make sure that you are following him on Facebook and on Twitch as well, and Twitter. Yes, everywhere. So use that, scan that QR code, okay? And also, if you, now this is something great to have, is the smudge kit by him. He puts it together, and by his son as well, because that's their thing. So it comes with a selenite stick,
Yes.
abalone shell, the sage, and palo santo, and a feather,
And amethyst.
and
We
amethyst.
said amethyst because, again,
Yes.
the mind. So
Yes.
an amethyst is for you and your house. So you have a little piece that you put with you and you always keep with you.
Yes.
Because, again, clarity of mind.
Scan that code for to sage your house, to sage your office, to sage your car, to sage yourself, child, sage everything. So make sure you are doing that. And anytime is good. Okay. Also,
if you are feeling some serious energy issues,
yes,
that's the way to change them right there.
yes.
That's the way to change
Also, this is my Linktree. I usually have it in the box up top, but apparently, we didn't do all that today. So also scan that code, and it will have all my links on there. Also, if you want to book a private session with us as well, it's on the Linktree where you can book a private session with us. Okay? Now, a little plug for us for a little bit.
Yes. And, again, to do this, in case you have to ask,
Yes.
you hit your camera button, the camera comes up, you point it at QR code. Oops, and I'm looking the wrong way.
Hey, well, I was about to take a selfie.
You look at the QR code, your camera will pop that up, you click on this, and
Bam.
whoop, there it is.
Yes.
Whoop, that is. It's that simple, folks, I'm telling you.
Yes.
And then when you see it, all you do is you click on what you want and you do whatever.
Yep.
If you go to YouTube, make sure that while you are there, please hit the subscribe button.
Please.
If you go and you don't hit subscribe, then you kind of wasted your time.
You did. You did.
And when you subscribe, if you check your little icons underneath, you can see that you will get notices every time we go live. So you don't even have to look at your phone or your calendar or wonder what day it is, because all of a sudden you get a ding, and it'll pop up. And guess what? When it pops up, you tap it, and we come up, and you don't have to go looking. You don't have to go searching.
Right.
Again, a wonderful thing.
Right. And if you're looking for gifts or anything, hey, this is a great time. Father's Day is about to come up. Hey, You know, I do have unisex bracelets as well. So check this out.
Yeah, could be.
Redbeard, you are hilarious. I just went back to the chats and saw that we are not on OnlyFans, okay?
For
Sorry.
the right amount of money, I don't know.
Just might be.
And if you have to ask what OnlyFans is, don't even worry
Don't
about
worry about it. Close your ears.
Exactly. Don't even go there.
Yes, Divine Feminine, we are in the same place this time.
No, this is magic of
Oh, yeah.
cameras.
Absolutely.
Just being silly, not being
Yes.
rude, sorry. Some people don't take my humor well.
Oh, shucks.
They're like, damn, he's sarcastic as hell. You're right.
Absolutely. Boom. So, Venus mentality, you are up next, but I have two things for you. So, I rarely ask love questions, and that's what I want guidance on today. Okay, cool. Because I was wondering what the heck. I just saved it so I can get you on the list. So, not about a specific person, but I would like to know what I need to know. So, about my love life, what can I expect, or what needs healing?
You don't need this.
You don't.
It, whoops. There you go. That's your reading.
That's it.
Say no. Just
That's,
say no.
say no. Say no to crack.
Crack is whack. Crack is
Crack
whack.
is whack.
Crack is whack.
Absolutely. I think I have half your bracelet inventory. Yes, you do, Miss Linda. Talk about mouth. Well, I mean, we picked, perfect seating. Why not? Why not? Oh, child, they falling.
Venus, I don't know how young you are. I'm getting the feeling, though, that you need to find a younger man. You need a younger man who is curious, a younger man who is playful, a younger man who is giving you attention. You need to find somebody who will give you attention. You need to stop chasing and start being felt like you're chased. So you need to, that's what you need, somebody who is, and these are the young cards I was talking about. Mm-hmm. You need somebody who is ready to settle down, not somebody who wants to be playing and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. Somebody who is happy with the fact of creating a family. Somebody who would put you on top of the world. And somebody who knows that you go through changes and you've been going through some changes, and that you are somebody who runs hot and cold. Don't mean to insult you, but Lord knows sometimes, are you the drama? Are you the drama?
I don't have that one on here.
And so, exactly, but that's the Queen of Cups here. And so, again, somebody who will make you happy, put you on that pedestal. That's what you need in your love life, and I think that's what you should be looking for. I think that you're, again, I for some reason you exclude a certain group of people, maybe because of the age. I think you should look again, but I think also as you look, somebody let this person dote on you. Let them give you that love, and not wonder why are you doing that? Why would you whatever? Again, don't be suspicious of the fact that you have something to offer. Appreciate the fact you have something to offer, and know that it's there. And look at this again. This is somebody's in alignment with you. Again, somebody's in alignment with you who's ready to dote on you, so ready to take you and create a family with you. And most importantly, look at this. It's a young person. Again, look at that. The son.
Yep.
So this is a younger person. You need to tap the youth pool. I'm seriously. Yep. I'm not saying rob the cradle. I'm not saying go to jail. No. But I'm saying definitely somebody younger. But and look, that's aligned with your path. Again, you just need some.
I got the hermit.
Absolutely. There you go.
Yeah.
You need somebody younger, somebody who is more readily available to you.
Yes.
And not somebody who is ready to go out and be doing whatever else and schedule you in. You're just not that person.
Right.
So that's what I'm getting for you, Venus.
I'm going to piggyback off of that same thing. With this Hermit card being here, I feel like you need to be clear with spirit of what your wants and needs are.
Heck yeah.
Okay? And that this person is in alignment with your path. Okay? And as for that, if you haven't already, I also feel like there is growth with this Page of Wands. This is a person that wants to grow with you, wants to expand your life and for you to see things differently. And this is going to be a huge blessing from Spirit. Spirit is already telling you that it's going to be a big blessing, huge. So it also feels like this blessing is going to be coming to you very soon. So
within a month.
Yeah.
Got that moon
Yeah.
card.
Yeah. Here's the moon. Boom. There you go. and the looks was so great by here. It's not by yourself. You know, you're this is what's going to bring completion and also balance. You know, having the yin and the yang, type the masculine and the feminine energy as well. So,
But and if I could interrupt one more
yeah,
thing.
go for
The
it.
other thing that moon card tells me when I saw it, especially here,
Mm-hmm.
is that this is the person who's going to answer a lot of your questions.
Mm.
Again, it's you have a lot of questions, a lot of doubt, a lot of concern. This person's going to take a lot of those, check a lot of those boxes for you, and he's going to take them off of your plate. He's going to say,
Yeah.
you know what, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Again, and you're going to say, damn, why did I not tap the youth pool sooner?
Boom, boom.
What was
But you
I
know
thinking?
what? This young guy, I'm getting very mature,
Yes.
minded. You know, with that type of mindset. I mean, he knows what he wants, and he's gonna go for it. And
Yeah.
and I'm telling you, he's
And
gonna help you grow.
He's done playing.
Oh
too.
yeah.
The other thing that could happen, Venus, is that this could be somebody who is closer to your age, but has a youthful energy and youthful mind spirit.
Yeah.
So when I say youthful, again, it's more about I do believe it's physically youthful as well.
Yeah.
But this could also be somebody who is a older person somewhere closer to your age. So, but is very youthful in their thinking, very youthful in the way in which they present themselves, and so they come off. I mean, when you're around them, you feel again the youth in them.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not an old spirit. This is somebody who this is probably their first. If they are somebody who is more comparable to your age, then this is somebody who this is their first or second time into this world. Okay, they're relatively new and young, so for them they still have a lot of spirit. They're not somebody who's been here many times, reincarnated many times, and is closer to the end of the cycles because they've answered a lot of their questions. This is somebody who is not. So if you are blessed either way, and again, it is a blessing sometimes to get somebody who's only in their first or second life in, because they are very inquisitive and they're very, very much wanting to listen and learn.
Yeah.
And that's the cool part about them. And you can tell the difference. You very clearly tell the
Yes,
difference.
absolutely. Look, but as I'm shuffling, this card comes out again, the Ace of Dagon Pentacles. So know that this is from Spirit, and this is something you've been waiting on and waiting for, but you've asked for this. You asked for this, and also, to the answer to your question, we saw it within a month. So this is going to be very soon, okay? Even having the communication, you know. So be open-minded. Open your heart, you know. I don't know about your legs, but whatever
works.
floats your
Whatever
boat.
works.
Okay, so
But
yeah.
take precautions.
Take precautions.
Daddy Donnie says take precautions. I
Absolutely.
got 2 boys. I'm saying all that. Take precautions.
Yes. Oh, I wanted to say hey to Tanisha. She had said hey to us earlier, and I had totally missed it, love. So hello,
Hey, Tanisha.
darling. Yes. Lewis Black, and your sister is here. Hello to both of y'all, Alicia and Lewis.
And
Okay.
I want to do a
Chateau,
family
yes.
plug.
Yes, gotta see
Gotta
it.
do the
Gotta
family
see it.
plug. I don't know if you'll all be able to see it or not,
Should
but
be.
we're here visiting my son as well, and his firstborn, our firstborn as well, firstborn grandchild. And he was over at the hotel last night. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see.
Yes.
Feed the baby. Went out to dinner with him after this last night. The baby was so well behaved.
Mhm.
He'll be 2 months very soon. His name is Liam. So it was good to see. And my son, I tell you, if last night proved anything, it's like he is a great dad.
Yes.
And I don't think that was just a one-time thing. He just had that. He just doted on that child.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I think he's
Yeah.
going to be, and already is.
He's already is. Yes. Hey, Mom. My mom is here. She said, hey, Tommy, my baby. Hey, Mama.
Hello, Miss
She's-
Sandra.
Yes, Sandra.
Sandra.
Chateau, hello. Is it Chantel?
Mary. Remember that?
Yes.
For those of you old enough, you'll know what that
Oh,
means.
yeah. Just watch 227.
If you've never seen a young, what's her name? Regina Bell? Regina, not Bell. Bell's the singer. Regina, the actress.
Not Regina King.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Regina King.
She was.
Oh
like
yeah. Regina King. Yeah.
10, 11 years old, even
Yeah,
younger
she
on
was
that
young,
show
young.
before she
Mhm.
became a star.
Yes.
And she was the daughter on that show.
Yep.
But the one I was talking about was, of course,
Jackie.
Harry.
Jackie, and she's from North Carolina.
Mary.
Yes.
I love that, you know.
Yes.
Mary. She made a whole career of that, which
Sure
actually
did.
put her in a pigeonhole. But you know what?
Mhm.
I still remember her. I still
Mhm.
remember her. She was unique. She was like Florence herself.
Yep.
You know, who was, that show was about her. But
Mhm.
when she was on Jefferson, she played such a character that
Yes,
she
she
was
did.
that character for years.
Mhm.
Shoot. Everybody's like, what's the Jeffersons?
I
What's
know.
227?
Y'all go back in the day, man. That was the times where, like, you knew, like, when it was summertime, and then, you know, work wasn't all, you know, you wasn't, you know, working so crazy, and you got this CD shows, honey. 227, Good Times, Amen. Remember
Oh,
Amen?
Amen. Yes.
Yeah.
Sherman Hemsley, who was from Jefferson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He went on to do that one.
Yep. Oh
Yes.
man, it's a lot of them. It's homeful, like homeful type of shows. You know what I mean? Takes you all the way back. You know, even Designer Women
Yes. Oh, and I
and the
sent
Golden Girls.
I sent
all
a
that.
clip today of Designing Women.
Yes.
I love that clip. There's two clips. Two of the clips from Designing Women are like my ultimate favorites.
Yes.
One is where Julia, and it's so amazing, it's so exciting because again, women in the 80s. I mean, you have no freaking clue. Okay, if you're young, you have no freaking clue. Remember, in the 70s, women couldn't get bank accounts unless their father gave them authorization to do it or their husband. Let me repeat that to you, folks. We are not that far away, and when I talk about equality and all that stuff, if you don't know, you need to know. So Uncle Don is here to tell you.
Oh, yeah.
Women in the 70s had to get their husband to approve them getting a freaking credit card and a bank account, or their fathers had to do it for them. Women could not do it themselves. Talk about where we've come from. In the 80s, Designing Women came on, as did the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls hit it one way, Designing Women hit it a different way, and they were both amazing. And Julia Sugarbaker was a loudmouth broad when she had to be, but a demure woman otherwise. And she was showing the fact that women can be both at once. And that's the woman who I have two of my favorite clips from. One of them is where she walks in and there's a woman, her sister in the show was an old beauty pageant queen, and that's her life, and she lived to be beautiful. And she walks in and this new beauty pageant queen is talking about and making fun of that. Well, Julia gives her to say the least.
Yes.
And Julia talks about, my sister was the Miss Georgia. And she's like, she threw water baton. That town was on fire, and she spent it, 15 whatever feet in the air, whatever. Anyway, and it sparked whatever, and this and that. It's amazing. It's one of the strongest.
Oh, I remember that
scenes
one. Yeah.
in TV.
I love that one.
And then I sent one today that came to my mind because it was right there, and it was when the HIV and AIDS crisis was out there, and if somebody thought you had HIV or AIDS, it was because you did something bad in your life and you deserved it, and you could not be seen in public with other people. And Julie goes off on that show with a woman, and she's like, if we got sexually transmitted diseases for bad things we did, you'd be at the VD clinic all the time, and so would the rest of us. And it's like, bam, so it's amazing.
Right.
So when it's amazing, those shows, and Archie Bunker, which was kind of the lead to all those shows, showing them that you could talk about issues that need to be talked about. Archie Bunker, All in the Family, in the 70s, actually had the first drag queen. And now we're fighting freaking 70 years later. We're still fighting freaking drag queens. In the 70s, he had Divine. Divine was amazing. Y'all ever watch John Waters films? You will see Divine. She's a crazy. But Divine showed up, and what Archie did, Archie had to save her life, breathe life into her through CPR, right? And then so she comes to the house and she brings him a tip. And he's talking, and all of a sudden she takes her wig off and shows it to the man. She becomes friends with the family. And Archie is a very racist, very right-wing, crazy type guy, right? In the show, which is quite the opposite of the actor himself when you get to know him. But it's crazy how, and then a few shows later, again, they broke ground by having a drag queen come on. Norman Lear did this, by the way. And then months later, or maybe the next year, the drag queen comes back, Divine comes back. And at the end of the show, he and Mike are headed down the street, and they get gay bashed. And Mike is the husband of Gloria, so he's not gay, but because he was with this drag queen, and the drag queen was killed. And it's like,
Oh, wow.
again, it's like how recent is that? You know, it's like amazing.
Right.
So great TV. Back to it. Sorry, folks. But you know, you get me started. There's certain things, but amazing TV back then. The TV nowadays, it just doesn't even.
It's
like,
whack.
It's chewing gum and paper and like, I don't know. Those shows dealt with issues and topics, but they brought it home in a way that didn't insult your intelligence,
Absolutely.
but gave you some feedback and said, just think about it. Just think about it. And that's what we do here.
Mm-hmm.
We don't hit you over the head with it. We
No.
say, hey, we're giving you information. Just think about it. You do with it what you want.
Absolutely.
See how I brought it back in?
I like it.
Good, right?
I like it.
That was smooth, man.
You was very smooth. Very smooth. Smooth like peanut butter, child. I love it. I love it.
Like,
Forever Lauren, are you still here, my love?
Hell no. She's like, after that, I'm
She's
leaving.
like, wait a minute. Y'all start talking about the 80s shows I ain't never seen or
Now
never
she's
heard
watching
of.
TV and she
Yeah.
forgot.
Oh, yeah. Remember Sanford and Son?
I love Sanford
Oh,
and
my
Son.
gosh. Yeah.
Oh, and Esther.
Ooh, Aunt Esther did not play.
Oh. Oh. And the purse.
She did not play. And she was holding on to that Bible, honey.
Yeah.
All right, Forever Young, thank you for, Forever Young, Forever Lauren, thank you for confirming that you are here. After that, after Forever Lauren, it is Sharon Go, okay? Sharon Go.
And then that's Ruin
Yes.
Geronimo.
Yes,
So
and then Carla.
confirm you are here.
Yes,
All of
please.
you,
Please, Sharon Go, Arwen, and Carla.
All right, forever. What have you been fighting? But whatever you've been fighting, it's been
Forever.
taking you some time. So again, keep pushing forward. You're getting there. Have the patience. You're getting there, and something new is coming your way, which is going to make you happy again. But you have got to stop fighting yourself. There's like an internal conflict, and my question to you is, what this is your internal conflict? Again, because this is saying, you know, again, you're fighting with yourself. Do you not believe? Do you not understand? It's like there's something about. Is it confidence? That's what I'm getting. There it is. I'm just.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
confidence. You lack confidence, and who's bringing that into your work? Who is helping you to undermine your own confidence? And whoever it is, you need to be working some things out, because I'm getting the feeling like you've been dealing with this for a while, but you keep feeding into the confidence, and your confidence is, why are you beating yourself down? Do not do this. Do not do this. Come on, change your heart. If you want to find the happiness, which is right there in front of you. You have got to be the agent of change. You've got to do it. And why did I say that? Because there's a magician. The magician is you.
Ooh,
Again,
yes.
you manifest it. You make a change. You, the master manifester. So if you want to change, which you do, this is saying you do, you want happiness, you want a new start, then you have got to stop beating yourself up with your confidence level. You have got to say, you know what? I'm bold, I'm beautiful, this is it.
Oh.
And then I'm taking this to get there. Whatever it is, and I'm not saying physically, I'm talking, it could be physically, it could be mentally, it could be psychologically. You may feel like you're less than for whatever reason, or you're not bright enough, or you're not whatever. I don't know what it is exactly. What I'm telling you though is it's in you, and it's your struggle. Don't bring it out to everybody else. They don't need to hear it. They don't need to see it. Again, you've been doing it for a while. You have to make this happiness change, and it's telling you there. So that's what I'm saying. And look at there. There's the Ace of Wands too.
Oh, wow.
It's going to take work. This is the work. So, but you have to put the work in, because again, you make it happen. But look at this. That's the movement forward. All right, there you go, Shawna.
Yes.
What else you got?
It's
And
so
you did the
funny.
healing deck.
Yes, because that's what I was called to do.
Yes.
You know what's so funny about this? That
Yes.
I was shuffling and nothing was happening with this, but when I was shuffling, we were just speaking, and I just asked her if she was here.
Yeah.
I was shuffling the healing deck, and all these cards fell out. And I was just like, okay, I didn't pay attention to them like that. I just picked them up, and then I'm like, wait a minute, y'all calling out to me. But if you can see how the spread is right now, this is a key, and this was not by. I mean, that's what I see as a vision, is a key. You hold the key. You hold the key, love. Unlock them damn doors. Unlock. I mean, that's that confidence that Donna's talking about. Like, bring that back up. I don't know what was taken from you, love, but look, what's going to help you heal is nature, getting outside, being one with some plants, being one. Go ground yourself.
Yes.
Take those shoes off and just ground yourself, okay? Because there's new beginnings happening for you, okay? And this is really, really amazing. This is nothing but a confirmation of what your reading was already about. Enchantment. This is diving deep into your inner child, okay? And connecting with that inner child. Divine guidance. You are being guided to this. I'm only repeating the same thing he said, okay? Retreat. This is part of that, being in nature. Take time out for self. Get back into self. Know who self is. Take your power back. When you had that magician card out, that's the first thing I heard was take your power back. Own your power and listen. Listen to how spirit is guiding you. Listen to how spirit is giving you signs. Okay, these are things you are asking for. Now it is time for you to open them eyes, open those ears, open that heart, and open that mind, and get ready to receive. You got the Ace of freaking Wands here. So get ready to receive, love. Okay?
Yep. Remember, you are the magician.
Yes.
Change starts and ends with you.
Absolutely.
Nobody else can do it for you. And you got the divine timing. And divine guidance.
Divine guidance.
So again, you're being called to wake up. You're being called to step up. And that's why you asked the question, and that's the answer you're getting.
Yeah, so. I do want to start I want a new start in life. You are the one that has to start that. Okay.
Let's start.
What you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. You knew where I was headed.
Yes. Because those words.
Yep.
Those words have
I want to start.
No.
You started.
You started already.
I'm changing life.
Yes.
I'm changing life.
Yes.
Again, vocabulary. Never in the future. Tomorrow never comes, darling. Starting, I'm white, I wanna.
Because you're gonna still be wanting. You're gonna still be gonna. You're gonna still be doing ing. Yes. No. Be firm of what it is that your needs and wants are, and know that they are always met.
Yep.
Okay.
And also make sure that today, tomorrow, or next day, if you don't have Palo Santo, at least find a sugar stick. Maybe you'll have a cinnamon stick. Sorry, a sugar stick.
A sugar stick, honey.
That's for later.
Yeah. Absolutely.
But until the sugar stick comes along, find a cinnamon stick.
Yes.
It may be in your pantry, or go to the dollar store and find one. And burn the cinnamon stick if you can't do a Palo Santo. Palo Santo brings an amazing positive energy. So make sure you have it in your house and you're burning it at least once a month, changing the energy level, making sure you're pulling the energy level. If not, a cinnamon stick is perfect too, because the cinnamon is abundance. So, you should be doing, and this is a reminder to everybody, the monthly ritual on the first month, the first day of the month, lay some salt across the thresholds of every door you use, and then make sure that you have some ground cinnamon. Go to your front door, not the back door, not the side door, not the up door, not the down door, but open the front door.
The front door.
Open that front door. Get that little bit, it doesn't have to be a ton. Put it in there, a little bit of grounded cinnamon. Blow it into the door.
Absolutely.
Not out of the door, not around the door. Don't close the door, doesn't matter. Leave the door open.
Leave it wide open.
It's got to go into the door. I've had so many people ask me, it's like, well, do I have to open the door? Well, damn, really? But
you don't want the abundance to come in?
Exactly. You're like, you're inviting something in, you have to open the door to invite them in. So.
And who cares if a little bit of cinnamon get on somebody? Who gives a crap?
Exactly. And if you have an issue with that, put the cinnamon and the salt in some water in a spray bottle, shake it up, and spray around the door. That'll work too. So there you go.
Yes. Something smells good around here.
I just noticed that too. The wind changed them.
I know.
Garlic.
I'm like,
yum.
Oh yes. I'm like, do we need that right now?
Exactly. Who is next?
Oh, let me get that up here. All right. Sharon, go. You are up, love. Sharon, go.
General, just a general.
Sharon, did you confirm that you were still here? Yes. Okay.
Here? Okay, good.
Okay. Because if you don't say you're here, we gonna keep going.
Sharon, what's up with the love relationship situation here? You've been asking questions about a relationship. You're wanting a relationship, and guess what? Looks like something's coming your way. So if you're in a relationship now, then this is telling me, I don't know this telling me.
What's it telling you?
This is telling me, Sharon, How's your whatever? That's all I can say because this young man is like he is insistent. This is somebody else. This if you are, please let me know, Sharon. Are you in a relationship right now? Because if so,
because it determines how the rest of
yeah. And this is not rekindling. This is not a rekindling reading. This is
hey,
somebody else coming sniffing. That's all I can say.
Not sniffing.
So yeah, sniffing. Yes.
Sharon, you might like this sniff.
This is on a biological level. This is they like what they smell. So it's like, Sharon, are you really here? Because I need to know.
Right.
Inquiring minds want to know.
Absolutely.
Anyway, Sharon, yes, some younger person's coming around, and this is new love. This is and you know what? I hate to say it, but you're liking the attention. Because again, you're liking the attention because it's filling in questions. You kind of like things about yourself. You're like, oh yes, you're married. Okay, well, Sharon, hold tight to that husband, but there's somebody else come sniffing around. So you know,
and the crazy
he wants to shake up the jelly jar. Look at this.
Not the jelly jar.
Yes. Look at that. This is your stable. This is your stable environment. But look, he's coming from the side. He's like, no, I want a little bit of my action. And look at this. He's not gonna back off a little bit. So this is gonna be somebody who's aggressively gonna pursue you, which is gonna make you feel good, and you're gonna maybe even think this is the choice, one or the other. So Sharon, ultimately think clearly, think through this clearly. But Sharon, I think you got some choices coming in front of you.
Uh-oh, Sharon. Okay.
Can we talk?
Boom. Real quick, people that's in the chat and you putting your birthday up, please take that out. Like, delete it. Because there's a lot of scammers on here. Oh, I forgot to do the disclaimer. Do not get scammed. Okay? We do not solicit for any readings. We do not send out any friend requests. We don't ask you for your Cash App. We don't ask you for WhatsApp. We don't do any of those apps. Okay? If you want to book a private reading with us, you can. You can connect with us through the Linktree links that we have, or even email us. You can email him at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot, or you can email me at Shawna@goddesspower.net as well.
But that's you acting initially,
yes,
and then
you
respond
initiating
to your email.
Right. We do not solicit, so do not get scammed. Regardless if someone sends you a friend request, it can look like our logo, it can look like our name, but there is something off with our name, okay? And they got that. It's crazy. So do not get scammed. Ignore them or report them.
Prime example, they have me, Donald Rumer, Rivera. And all of my images, all of my photo, everything looks all identical to me. The hyphen's missing. If you're not looking closely, you don't see it. Another one, they have Sonoran Mystic, and then the I is a small L, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Oh, she's legally separated. You better get ready to do your thing. Okay, so we wanted to get back. Let me get to yours. Okay. Continue to have faith. Continue to have hope, because there is a wish coming true, and there's also things that are aligning for you. The universe is definitely aligning for you. Okay. I'm just saying, you are about to receive some. You know.
There's that page again. Damn page.
Right. But here's the thing about this Hierophant here. I feel like there are some things that's going to be official. There are some things that you're going to make official and make it done. And when I say done, I mean, like, this is more of a move on. And letting it go. Letting things go, things that's not serving you anymore. You know what I mean? And that relationship don't serve you anymore. And it just is what it is. You know that. I mean, y'all wouldn't be legally separated. So be official. Make the right decision of just moving on. That Page of Wands, honey. It's a sniff. That's a strong sniff. And that sniff that's somebody that wants to be with you, that's wanting to grow with you and want to expand your life. Or they growing. Or they got growth to give you. They got some growth to give you, honey. I'm just saying. But this is you getting back, and trust it with this High Priestess being here. You know, I'm just saying, you asked for this for the universe, and the universe is definitely delivering for you. Okay.
But and this one also, I love this because the High Priestess is not the Empress. The Empress is
No.
is fertile.
Yeah.
And so the Empress is more about that sex card. This isn't.
Mm-mm.
What this person gives you is this feeling of
Yes.
of I'm worthy again. Somebody finds me interesting. Somebody gives me value. Somebody sees me as something more than just whatever.
Right.
That high priestess is you flying high based on that attention you're getting from this person. So, so that high priestess is an amazing place to see it,
Absolutely.
especially beside the one who's giving you that attention.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's like, this is a type of relationship that you've always wanted, and now you're actually about to receive it. And this is effortless, type of relationship.
And
You ain't got to put no
and
work
in
in.
comparison to the one who was stale and just kind of saw you as being just there.
Mm-hmm.
This one sees you being more than just there.
Absolutely.
So it's interesting. It's a comparison to the old and the new.
Yes. So you got the old out and the new has welcomed in, and
Yeah.
sniffing so hard that child, they want you. They want you. Okay.
I love it. I love it. Man, good energy
Yes,
today.
absolutely.
Must be the flow of the energy.
It is flow. Flower. Arwen, are you here, love? Did you confirm that you was here? Still here? I didn't see ya. Oh yeah. Okay.
General.
Y'all with these general guidance.
Let's say, folks, if you have a specific, don't go sniffing.
Don't
You just
go-
sniffing.
right.
Also, if you have a question,
What do you
ask the
really want
question.
to-
Go for it.
Yeah.
It's like don't hope that we get around to it, because sometimes it's like the little road round to it, you don't get to it. It's
Right.
Like, if you really do have a question, go
Ask
to the
it.
question.
Don't be afraid to ask a question.
Exactly.
Because
It's
it's
about
also boom.
Don't ask a love question.
Because the first thing that I'm going to say is, how about you? What are you doing in your life? You know what I mean?
Or worse, what does Michael think of Joni? Who the hell are they? Because your name's not Joni or Michael. Ain't
Right,
your damn
and we
business.
never met. I saw him on the train, honey.
Exactly. I saw the A Train 3 weeks ago. They didn't even recognize me. But
Right.
I'm in love with them. What do they think of me?
Right.
Exactly what you think they think of you. They
Boom.
don't.
Just like that.
Exactly. So, Arwen, do you have a specific you may want to gen, or you just want to gen?
Or do you just want
Let's
general
go.
guidance?
It's all good.
I mean, we're not knocking, but
I am.
we are knocking.
I am. I'm the old crusty man. Hell yeah.
Who's knocking at the
It's like,
door?
damn, you have every opportunity right now to talk to spirit, your highest
Right.
and best power. And,
Right.
and so when you have that opportunity to talk to the highest and best
Absolutely.
power that you are, this is what you say. Hey, just tell me. Just
This is general. You just
All
want a
right,
general.
all
Okay.
right.
All right.
That's a little hard.
Bless it. Bless it.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
You just want to know, this on here chilling.
Okay, this is what I'm getting for you, Arwen. Arwen, I think you're very stable. I think you're well aligned right now. I don't see a lot of crisis there. What I do see is it's time for you to get started on a new business opportunity. This is the businessman. This is the businessman, not the entrepreneur, which is interesting because usually you would see a king of wands, king of wands as an entrepreneur. But I'm being told again, get started with a new business. Started with a new business, not you being the businessman. Again, new business. This is the Fool card. So get what has you been thinking about? What's been holding you back from doing it? Because this is you. I want to be there. I want to be over there. This is an over there card, and you want to be over there, but you think it's through the business. And so, if that's the case, then why aren't you living your dream? Why are you being? If you are aligned, which you are very well aligned right now, why is it that you're allowing yourself to be held back? Why aren't you doing it? This energy is there for you. The overall energy in the reading is, look at this, Ace of Pentacles. Money's waiting for you. The money's waiting for you. So what are you doing? What are you doing? Why aren't you doing it? Are you waiting for a house to fall on you? This is the news card. What are you waiting for? News from who? From what?
Right.
News from us to tell you it's time. Well, guess what? It's time.
It's time,
It's time. You don't need any more notice.
Absolutely.
And look at this. Be ready for change. Nothing's going to be perfect. Nothing's going to be a straight line. You need to be ready for change. While you move forward with this, you will find this works, this doesn't work. Be ready for change. Take the change as it comes. But look at this. There's the Page of Cups. Again, the change is going to lead you to a happier space, and the Page of Cups is going to lead you to happiness. So again, you are headed in the right direction. Your mind is in the right direction.
Yes.
Now you got to get your feet moving.
Yeah.
Because all this wishing, hoping, dreaming, whatever, like that movie.
Yeah,
That
wasn't the
Yeah.
song? Yes. I'm hoping, I'm praying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep, and look at this, the Knight of Swords. Just get your shit moving.
Yes.
Excuse my French, but get moving.
Yes.
That's all
Yes.
I got. That's what I got.
Boom. I mean, this is a continuation. You have the Knight of Pentacles here. There's an offer coming you walking to it. It's there. But you got to physically be productive. You need to be actionary. Also, what you resisting? I mean, like, you're fighting with self.
Mm-hmm.
You're fighting with, Linda pointed something out really, really good, and that's doubt. Okay, and that's exactly what that Five of Swords is. It's like, I don't know if I should or if I shouldn't. Well, what if you do? What can happen? It can be successful. That's what can be. That's what can happen. Stay optimistic. You have to,
and one more thing about that too, which is right on point.
Mm-hmm.
If you start from jump and you come back to jump, that's just equal to if you hadn't done a damn thing anyway, because you would still be a jump anyway.
Right.
So what's the worst? That you come back to where you were?
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Even in the process, you learn. You've grown. So you never come back to jump. You have gained something. You've learned something. You move forward.
Mm-hmm.
So again, exactly. It's like just do it.
Just do it. I
Nike
mean, like Nike. We there should be some sponsorships somewhere because we do a lot of taglines. You hear me? You have the Two of Pentacles here. What are you juggling? You juggling wait, if I do it, how would it go? Or if I don't do it, will I still be in the same? Yeah, you're still going to be in the same. And if you do it, there's a possibility there. Go with what it is that comes up for you. And we are seeing and we are telling you, you need to get it done with this Knight of Swords here.
I got this.
Go ahead.
Get her done.
Absolutely.
Get her done.
Absolutely. There we go. I'm just like, you got it, love. You got it. This is doing what's best for you. This Five of Swords. Like, walk away from things that are toxic. Walk away from people that's holding you back and telling you your dreams ain't nothing, or your dreams is, this is not the right timing. They don't want to see you win. Everybody else want to see you win. Spirit is telling you they want to see you win, and they are pushing you to see you win and to get that dream. And this is what you're going for. Go ahead.
And guess what? Those who are telling you that stuff, they don't pay your bills.
They don't.
They don't pay your bills.
They
if they
don't.
ain't paying your bills, then who cares?
Absolutely. Absolutely. But this is what you are going towards. That King of Pentacles, stability, security. Let me tell you, the King of Pentacles is a person that decides to be disciplined and listens to what they say and make it work. This is what you're opening up to. You need some new friends, honey. You need to be around some new people. You need to be sociable. You need to be where they are uplifting. You need to surround yourself with positive people that are supportive and uplifting to whatever your dream is. And Spirit is telling you, you need to start being going in that direction for that.
And the other thing that comes out with this card, especially too, make sure that you celebrate the little things as you get there, the little benchmarks. Celebrate them. Don't say, okay, well, that's nice, and move on. When you have them, celebrate the wins. Celebrate even the smallest of wins, because guess what? As you celebrate them, it reminds you that you aren't at jump anymore. You are beyond jump, and every step above jump should be studied, rewarded, and celebrated. Therefore, you know what's working and what's not.
Right.
If you don't celebrate the good things and you equal them to the bad things, then over time you lose vision on putting it in perspective. Again, the good things should be celebrated because they come few and far between in the sense of the major jumps. So when they happen, celebrate them. Don't be afraid to celebrate. And that won't jinx you. Some people are like, oh, I can't celebrate because I'm too cocky.
No.
This isn't cocky. This is saying, hey, I am thrilled that I was able to get this done and the Spirit aligned with me and that we worked together. Again, it's giving thanks. There's never a bad time to give thanks.
Absolutely.
Never. And you should always be thanking Spirit. You should always be thanking those around you who make it happen. Always. You can never say thank you too much, in my opinion.
No.
And especially to Spirit.
And having the gratitude.
If you say too little, then you're in trouble.
Absolutely. And being grateful for whatever.
Yes.
It doesn't matter how big or small it is. Or be grateful for the journey. Be grateful for the... Be grateful.
For some people, it may not matter how big or small it is.
But be grateful.
meditation break.
I'm gonna do it first. I'm gonna do it.
We're composing. We're working.
We're trying to get it back together. Oh,
It's Shawna's fault. Oh, Lord.
oh. Bless the sun.
Alrighty then.
Bless the heat. Y'all. Oh gosh.
Yes.
Can you request a song to your reading? Hey, if it comes up, I got you, love. Woo! What song for your reading? Oh my gosh, we trying to get it together. We are trying. Oh gosh. And I got lashes on today. I am not trying to back on. Oh. Whew. You ain't lying. So, Arwen, I hope that message was great for you. Oh Lord.
Great for somebody.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Oh my gracious. All right, Carla. Are you still here? Carla? And we haven't had no drinks but water today.
Damn. Janice, did you not even hear the last 10 minutes?
Nope. Nope. Oh, it's getting hot. Oh yeah, it's getting hot. Yeah.
Oh, that's the song you wanted? Is that what the...
Oh yeah, it's getting
what
hot
you're
in
asking?
here. Nelly. It's getting hot in here.
So take up all your clothes. We already had that happen with the... when we first started, we had a little
They
hot
did.
in
They did. Oh my gosh. Woo. Carla, are you still here? After Carla, it is
really need to know what
Love Bug. I got you. You are here. What is the question? I really need to know if the Aquarius that is in jail that I'm waiting on, does he love me or should I walk away?
We're waiting, Miss Anna. We're waiting, Miss Anna.
OMG.
We're all
Listen.
curious.
Oh
All
my
curious.
gosh. Would you put me on this? I'm red as his shirt right now. Doggone it. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna be just clear with this. How should I put this correctly? Because what I'm feeling is it worth the wait? Is the question that's popping up. Also, if so, then ultimately it is up to you. But what is coming up for you? What is your feeling? Because at the end of the day, this is up to you, right? Child. Down mattresses, glasses, yes. I was with him before he got locked up. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Maybe tequila and lemonade. we going forward today. Even though there's a microscope. Oh, see, let me tell you, that's what I was feeling, but I didn't want to say it because you don't want to leave somebody while they're down, right? But ultimately, this is your decision. It's just going to be totally different when they get out. It's going to be, they're not the same as the person that they went in. You get what I mean? So it's just different. Are you ready for that lifestyle? These are the questions that you have to ask for yourself. I mean, the cards ain't even trying to pop out. The judge broke us up. Boom, Angie. Yes. I mean, the cards ain't even saying something. I feel like Spirit doesn't want me to go psychic. I'm just saying, go with your intuition. At the same time, do what you feel is right. Personally, you know, this is my opinion. This is what I feel. You know, why wait on someone to hold you back on what you got going on? You know what I mean? Of you living life and loving life and being with someone that will provide. But at the end of the day, honey, it's all up to you. Because that's a situation of, like, what if I say, yeah, leave him. And then he comes out all crazy and try to find somebody. Like, who told you to do that? No. At the end of the day, this is your willpower. This is all up to you. You can do whatever you want. But I'm just saying, psychically, it's not. I think you should do what's best for you. I see
you. Do you?
Yes, I see. You know, if I had to pull a card, I feel like it would be the Five of Swords.
Let me just do this one thing, and that's going to flip the question back to you.
Right.
Why would you ask the question?
Boom. Because it's already.
By asking the question, I think you probably know where you were headed, and so again, why would you ask the question? You ask the question. I think you know where we're going with that. In the sense of, again, you do you. You do what you feel you must do. The reality is you have a life too. And
yours. Do you understand? He said the key word, you. And if that's what you want part of your life, then, you know, do so. But why miss out? I feel like you're going to miss out. Yep.
And the other thing to think about is you made choices in your life that have brought you to where you are, and you have to deal with those choices, your choices. He had the same choices. And
sure did.
When you made a choice to work to bring income into the household because you're in a relationship, you all benefited. When he made choices to take himself out of your life, that was his choice. Now you have to live with his choice, and so you make a determination. Was I a factor in that? And if, you know, it's like, you know, the point, you do you, but the point is know that you must do what is healthy for you and good for you, and live a reality. Don't live in fantasy. Don't do the, because
that's what's happening right now. Yeah. That's that fantasy.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. You asked him the question of, does he love you? Ask this question: did he love you enough to not F up and go to jail? You know. So this turns right back to you, love. I mean, we just here to give advice and give guidance, and we are a vessel from spirit, you know, for these messages. But at the end of the day, there's some accountability of self. Okay, so you know these questions. You know deep down in your gut what you feel.
Yeah.
You know.
There you go.
Yes. Next. Hey, that was hard. All right, love bug. Oh, okay, Kat, you are. Oh, sorry, Kat.
Love you, Kat. Appreciate you popping in, though. We appreciate you popping in.
We love you. We love you. Thank you for all the support. Okay, love bug. Have not had a read by Dom before. Can I get a general? Appreciate it. Okay, Dom.
Oh, so Shawna's not enough.
You know. He did before. Yes. Wait. He did it before he met me.
Where are we?
Oh, she was asking about.
Oh. Darling, the point is, we're not giving you the answer. We're not making your life easier or harder. Mm-mm. We're just saying that you know what you have to do. You don't need to come to us. If you ask the question, as soon as you ask the question, you knew there was something there. The point is do what you have to do. Mm-hmm. Make sure that you're living for you, because again, once you surrender yourself to somebody else completely to the point where you're not living your own life and you worry about their time schedule, then you've lost yourself. Mm-hmm. So no matter what you choose, no matter what you decide, you have got to continue to live your life
Mm-hmm.
and make sure, because you are the one on the outside, and,
Yes.
and you can give me all kinds of other stories and whatever. It all comes down to that. You're out here in the real world, having to deal with the real world,
And every
it has
bit's
to
about
come
it.
back to that.
Yeah.
Yes. So there you
It's
go.
it's also that support factor.
Yes.
You know,
Mhm.
do you feel supported? Do you feel all of this and all of that? These are the questions. But if you asking these questions once again, you already know.
Oh, love bug.
Love bug, there you go.
Do you know this person?
I don't know him physically.
Molly.
I know him from here.
Molly.
Oh Lord. Here you go.
Love bug. Are you sure you want?
Here you go.
Love bug. This is not ruffles and flourishes. So, are you sure you want this reading?
She asked for it. That's where I feel.
Yeah, that's true. But some people.
She asked for it.
Love bug. Are you in a relationship? I'm getting the feeling that you are.
Let me just
Please answer that question
sit
first,
back
please, because
Love bug, are you in a relationship? You're welcome, Carla.
love bug. Don't
Yes, please.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Well, love bug. That's what this card's saying too. But this card's saying that somebody else is, somebody's out there, and you know what this card means. There's somebody sniffing around, somebody playing around. You know, and I hate doing these love readings because guess what? I'm telling like it
And
is.
she didn't even ask for a love reading.
Yep, no, but you asked for general. That's
Yeah.
I warn people, give me a damn specific topic
Yeah,
because
because
you
what
never
comes
know
up,
what you
what
get.
comes up.
And you know well, guess what? Anyway, the point is you know what? I get the sense you know this, by the way, too, because this is you. You've understood some things, you've seen some things, and you've not been completely happy because of that. Love bug. I think you're, yeah, he ain't all that. Look at this.
I see some stuff coming to an end.
Yep. This is the ending right there.
Yeah.
It's not a pretty ending. It's not, and you just can't pull the plug yet. You don't have the chutzpah to pull it, but you got to do it. So,
Man.
you didn't want this.
That's why
there's
it's important.
And if you don't pull the plug, this is going to continue for a while to go. You know, this is going to be
it's going to drag on.
This is not going to be a very good thing. So, love bug, child, I was not the guy today. Sorry about that. You know, and yeah, you're strong enough. If you want to put up with it, go for it. You can deal with it. But
you're stronger than that. Why even?
Yep.
Because you're gonna have trust issues. That's the next one that you haven't.
Yep. Yep. And everything that you planted together is going to just go sideways. It just is. The book. I was not.
I got a song for you since you requested a song. I think I better let it go. It's another love TKO.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No. Sorry.
Let it go, love. Don't even put yourself in that predicament. You know it. You knew it.
She knew it. She knew it.
I mean, strongly. Let me tell you, a woman's intuition is always strong. You know, and go with that. That gut feeling, go with it. You knew what was up, and we don't mean to put your business out, but you did ask for a general.
And I warn people, don't ask for generals because you put whatever comes through. If you want a specific one, please folks remember that.
But this was probably more of a confirmation.
I'm guessing so. I'm guessing that was probably one of those questions that didn't want to be asked, but hoped that an answer would come.
Yeah, because that's what the energy is at.
Yeah.
You know. Now, what's so crazy is when people do ask for a general, it's wherever that energy is hovering over. You know, and wherever that energy is hovering over, it gets highlighted. Yep. It like illuminates off of you, and other people pick it up because you are carrying it. You know. And when you're carrying it, child.
You said tequila?
Tequila and lemonade.
I'm going to catch him on the can over
Okay, yeah, but we get going quick, child. All right. I did say hope. Yeah, love. It's time for you to spread your darn wings. You know what I mean? And you ain't got to put up with this or put up with anything. Okay? All right, love bug. I hope that I gave you some clarity. And I really hope we gave you confirmation, gave you strength and courage to move forward in whatever your decision may be. Okay, love? All right. Libra Queen, are you still here? Maybe a time for growth and self-care. Heck yeah, Linda. And it's all big time. I'll say this until Libra Queen comes up. Self-care is really, really important, but this is also you discovering yourself, rediscovering yourself. I knew that was the case. See? Because that energy is big on you, love bug. Not love mad, love bug, okay? But this is love new, and this is loving yourself new. It's just time for you to get back into who you are and the things that what you bring to the table, okay? And you are the table, honey. All right, Libra Queen, are you still here? I know that's right. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Right, not Love Mad, honey. When I first met her, her name was Love Mad.
Oh, really?
I said, no, we got to change that. Okay, Libra Queen, are you still here? If not, Cat is left, right?
Yeah, Cat left.
Cat left. Valerie, are you still here?
Valerie Coupin.
Yes. She wants the year from now reading, child.
Lord.
I know. Not even the next month, next week, next day.
Alicia's confident she'll be here a year from now.
Absolutely.
Gotta get gold spirit.
Absolutely. All right, thank you for confirming.
Janice, you did not make the list, I don't think.
No. Dennis did not.
You came in a little too late.
Yes. After Valerie is Miss Linda, and then it's Julie.
Valerie's here.
Yeah.
All right. Dig deep on this one.
You ain't lying. This is big energy right here because, woo. I'm just going to ask Spirit for the key moments, key information.
Special.
Special. Yes.
What's the special about?
What's the special for tonight?
Oh, Valerie, you're gonna love this girl. First of all, you're gonna be in a much better place. Whatever you have been dealing with, I'm telling you, you have planted the seeds. This is it. You have tilled the soil. You have put the work in, and in 1 year, you're going to be in a much better place. You're actually going to feel like you fit in. You feel like you belong, and like you are part of something. So I'm even seeing you as part of groups, part of things. It's like you're back in life again. Have you pulled back from life? Because again, this is like you coming back into life. You kind of being part of the structure, and that's why the Hierophant is so important in this card. Because again, it's like part of the structure, part of the environment, part of where before you were away. And again, this is taking you time. You have worked to get there. So this is again, it's a year from now. And look at this. You're going to be again. You're coming into a happy cycle. This getting back into life, getting back into your world, is going to be making you a happier person. And there's an Ace of Wands. Don't be surprised, Valerie, if it also includes an opportunity for some way to make money, some way to be doing something like your own, working with a job or even doing your own thing, whatever it is. But that's part of this as well. Is again, it's you feeling like you're productive again, like you have some benefit, like you have a reason to live. And look at this. It's wonderful. You're going again. This is the 9 and the 10 of Cups. What more can I say? I think this year ahead of you is going to the year ahead of you. Not the one we're in now, but again, as you asked, for a year in advance.
Yes.
That next year, when it comes, next summer, all of that you've been going through, all of that you have worked through, again, this is that working through. Now, I'm not saying this is an easy year for you, the one that we're in now. This is a working year still.
Yeah.
But it leads you, again, to a place where you're finally back with society again, back getting involved, doing things, living, functioning, and enjoying, and actually even thinking about doing something to be productive and something that can be a benefit to everybody. So I love it. Look at that. There's a
Ooh.
Queen of Wands again.
Ooh.
Yep.
You are attracting a lot.
Yep. So that's
that hard work.
It is.
That is strict. That is straight.
Right.
When I love to see the Queen of Wands come up, because that shows, and be proud. That's the Queen of Wands
Queen
is
over
very
the
proud.
Ace.
Yes.
The Queen over the Ace again.
Making that happen.
Yep.
Look, also, this is piggybacking off of it. It's the Eight of Wands. Things are going to be moving very quickly, aligning as well. Like, this is not going.
That's a key word right there.
Aligning.
As soon as you said, I'm like, ding, ding, ding.
Yep.
It's
things
aligning.
are aligning. Things that were stressful, things that were, it's over with. This is coming to a real close with this Ten of Swords. You know what I mean? Now, just surrender to spirit. Let things go that are no longer serving you. Like, literally, as these chapters are closing for you, that's it. Let them be closed. Don't even open that door anymore. Okay? But when he said that, the upcoming year is going to be big, it's going to be really, really big. Think spirit. This is from spirit. Yep. Anytime you see the Tower card, this is from spirit. Spirit is shaking your world up into that new beginning.
Yep.
That old stuff is done. That struggle, that tension, those conflicts. Yes.
Yep. It's taking away that indecisiveness.
Now
too.
you are more sure about where you're going into.
Part.
Absolutely. Look, you got some news, apparently, that's uplifting. But this is also saying with this Page of Swords, you are ready for this.
Yep.
You are definitely ready for this. But this Ace of Wands, same thing he got. Same thing. Yeah. So this is a confirmation, exactly a confirmation for what's coming for the new year for you. And this is big energy. But I love how this.
I keep focusing on that.
Me
my
too.
mind is just like right there.
It goes straight.
And I love it because it brings youthful energy.
Yes.
With that change, with all this, brings that
youthful
energy. That's what I felt right there.
Stigma, that motivation.
Yeah.
But an inspiration to others too.
Yeah.
Like that rah-rah feel, that cheerleader is so strong. I mean, I just get chills all thinking about this and feeling this for you. I mean, you are 100% ready, but this is that energy you have been asking for. Now, this year is all about aligning the ducks.
Get the work done. Get the work done.
And now you are attracting this. Yep. You are becoming that magnet. And boy, Spirit is loving it so much. So it's bringing, this Tower card is like this is standing out the most out of what I pulled for you. And man, when I say new beginnings with the S, is happening for you. 100% love.
And Valerie,
whoa. Let's rewind. He was the DJ. Rewind. Absolutely.
One more thing, Valerie. Again, the Tower card is spiritual intervention. This is that. But do not forget, this isn't spiritual doing all of it. Mm-mm. This is pushing the change. Again, do the work. Having us talk to you and tell you what's coming in the year ahead, not again the year we're in, but the next year. Having heard that, don't now say, okay, well, I can rest on my laurels and I don't do anything because this is coming toward me. No. Mm-mm. If you heard that in any way, if you even had that come through your mind, make sure you erase that part of it. Because what we're saying is the work that Pentacles I showed you, the Seven of Pentacles, plus the other stuff, the Eight of Wands, that is that work through. Do the hard work and keep pushing through the work. And again, that Eight of Wands was on this side and the indecisiveness, because that's going to change. Okay? Because of the work, because of the pushing forward. So don't rest on your laurels. Don't expect everything to come to you. If you want this to be the case, you've got to make all of the work. But know that when you do the work, that's the good part of this, is the universe has told you, when you do the work, we will respond in kind. We will deliver. Once you deliver, we will deliver.
Bam. What I love about Spirit just keeps saying, look, I got your back, but I just need you to make first or two steps.
Yep.
If you make that first and the second step, Spirit will pave the way and say, all right, now that's the way you need to be going, and I will place everything. Things will start to align for you. That is your word for, that is your theme word for 2024, honey. Aligning.
Yep.
Alignment.
Yep.
Not aligning, but alignment. Okay?
And I'll tell you what, it's interesting. Spirit, no matter what you believe, spirit, I really do believe this myself. Spirit, listen. And it's funny because my mentor, I used to be, I kept saying I'm not a medium. I'm not a medium. And she kept saying stop doing that because spirit's listening. And as long as you keep saying that, you're not. But you are. You have abilities. And spirit kept giving me hints, but they're like, okay, if you keep saying that, then we're going to give you that.
Right.
And then finally I started changing my voice, my vocabulary, my insistence, and instead saying, I am. And all of a sudden it changed. And I mean, just the last psychic fair, sitting there with these people who weren't grieving. When they sat down, they were very cheery and light. And next thing you know, I look at the woman, I'm like, have you lost a child? And she's like, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, a 13-year-old boy comes in.
Yeah.
And we have a conversation from this 13-year-old son who just passed 2 months prior. Again, as long as I told Spirit, as long as I told myself, Spirit kept saying, you got it, but you've got to have it. Okay, so, and sure enough, as I turned it the other way, changed vocabulary, started working on it, and all of a sudden, boom, Spirit's like, I got your back.
Yes.
And now you're there. We're pushing you there.
Yeah.
So again, I've lived it many times over with the different things as I've moved along in life. You can depend on Spirit to help, but they do not expect to do it all.
Yes.
You gotta do it.
Yeah. Even though you be like, look, today ain't today, they're gonna still push. It can be the smallest step.
Yep.
But that's the smallest one that you can push forward. And that push from Spirit, you don't want them to kick you in your butt and go forward. You just want them to push you forward. A nice push,
A little nudge.
Just a little nudge.
A little nudge.
Just a little nudge. Not that one like, didn't I tell you?
Oh, I got none too. Lord, I'm looking.
Yes, those hurt.
Those are not pretty.
Those hurt, and they ain't all what they cracked up to be.
Yeah, Spirit
because a lot of times when the tower moment comes up, that's Spirit kicking you in your butt. But in this moment, this ain't kicking your butt. This is a gradual push into a new beginning, and it's continuously. Okay.
So who is next?
Next is Miss Linda.
Miss Linda.
Miss Linda. Yes. Just pull a few cards for me, please.
Thank you, Valerie.
You're so welcome, Valerie. We love you. We love you watching us as well. You came for a reason. Yes. Her gifts are so strong with her. Oh, well, yeah. Spirit is definitely saying.
Well, Linda, I get the magician here.
Ooh.
It lays with you. It lays with you. And you know what you need to do. You know what you've been thinking about doing. And again, there's that change. I'm getting the fact that, Linda, don't be surprised if you don't make a change.
Magician?
Yeah, I did. If you don't make a change, a change is going to be made for you. That's I'm getting it very clearly. That Spirit's like, I'm getting tired. So the Spirit may have to step in and force a change.
Oh, child. And you do not want that to happen, so get ahead of that. Get ahead of that, please.
Yep. New way. So, and again, this is the planning. So it's like you've been planning or thinking about it. So again, what are you going to do? This isn't a marathon, okay?
Right.
This is not a marathon. It's like, damn, how long you gonna make this happen? So.
Right. That's so crazy. It's like you don't know what to do. You don't know where to go. You're juggling a lot of things that is kind of unnecessary. It's like, go pick one and go that way. You are at 5 of Wands. That's that conflict that you are having, the inner conflict. And it feels like it's overwhelming with this 8 of Wands here. Of course.
A lot of competing interests.
Yes. Yes. The last reading I did for you, Linda, it was us talking about, no matter what somebody else has plans for you, you have your own. And you need to stick to that. And do what literally is what's best for you. Here's the Magician. Here's, again, letting you know, you are powerful and that you hold all that power. Take advantage of that power. Quit holding on to something that, I think this is what's going to be right. No, is it right for you? At the same time, 7 of Pentacles. You're feeling stuck and you're feeling very stagnant. You're feeling that stuck, feel like I don't know how to get out of this. Yes, you do. You
It's
are
an
the
issue of
empress.
focus. It's an
Yeah.
issue. You're taking with all these things, with all of these things that are floating around.
Yes.
All of them have your interest, and it creates this lack of focus.
Absolutely.
And what happens is you're going to break through the fog and focus on the 1, 2, or 3 key, most important key things to make the decision on. And that's the hard part. That's the hard part.
You need to realize who you are. You are the empress. Okay? It doesn't matter where you go. It doesn't matter what you do. You can birth something brand new for you. And it's successful. You see the beauty in it. But guess what? It's for you. Okay? This is being fertile for the land. But yet the empress knows that I'm first. Okay? Before anything else can happen. I'm first. Then the rest of the land is taken care of. You know what I mean? If I'm taken care of first, everything else will grow around me. And look, good karma. This is a new cycle coming into your life with this Wheel of Fortune. It's time for you to get right back on top. Like you done went through this whole thing. Yeah, it was a little slow, but look, you about to be right back at the top. Own that. And it's the high priest. This is spirit telling you got divine feminine energy around you. You need to harness that. Harness it. Don't let somebody else. You know what I love about it? It's over the magician card.
Yep. Which again, she has choices. That's her making it happen.
Yes.
Yep. Own your high priest. Own that priestess energy.
Own it.
Own it.
I want to just take you from your element and say, look, do your thing, and watch how everything grows, and watch how you can pick from that harvest. You know, I also saw the 9 of Pentacles. Because that's somebody that just keeps picking and picking. It can't pick forever from their harvest because their land is fertile. Okay? Gosh, you make me want you to come on down here quickly so we can hang.
And the high priestess is that floating. Again, it's that rising, that floating, that elevation. Put yourself on the pedestal. Make sure that you put yourself first. That's the thing. The Empress energy was like, go for that new change, and you have it in you. But that high priestess is, you have the power, the manifestation, you have the manifestor, you're the master manifestor with the magician.
Absolutely.
Right over top. So rise yourself up. Do what you need to do. Put yourself on the pedestal and put yourself first.
Absolutely.
And everything should come
first
from that point of view.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I was about to quote a Bible scripture.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Lord. But I couldn't even.
Where's the
I couldn't think it. I couldn't get it right. So I was just like, let me just keep my mouth shut.
Watch for lightning rods. Lord have mercy.
That come and give us some wings, child.
Exactly.
Have to rise above the confusion. Yes, you do.
Yes.
Yeah. And don't let anyone else put that confusion on you. You know.
Yep. So who be next?
Miss Julie is our last one, love.
What you got going on, Julie? What you got?
What you got? She always got these great questions. I'm feeling energy building up to peak over the next 2 months. What is the 777 Cyrus Gateway Portal? Oh, yeah, July 7th. What is that gateway portal bringing to our collective? Boy, Julie, I love your questions. You get us every time. You make us dive deep, honey, and I'm like, okay.
And when we ask for people to give us a really good question,
she gives it
somebody
to us.
came.
She came,
Somebody
honey.
brought.
Yes, it is, Linda. You need to harness that this is your time.
Yep.
You know, every time is your time.
Yep.
Okay.
It's my turn.
Yes, sing it,
I
honey.
don't have all the answers.
Yes.
But at least I know I'll take my share of chances. Ain't no use in holding back when nothing stays the same. So I'll let it go, 'cause the rain ain't gonna hurt me. And I'll let you know that I forgot the damn.
Well, I
got there.
I was like, yes.
I'll take my share of chances.
Yes.
Ain't no use in holding on. I love it anyway.
Yes. There
Diana
you go.
Ross.
There you go,
Miss
Linda.
Ross.
Miss Ross, honey.
That's a Miss Ross.
Yes, double Virgo
Miss Jackson
energy.
did that stage.
Miss Jackson. Did you see her kiss her dancer?
No.
Mm-hmm. On her show.
No.
She moved the mic.
Oh, Lord.
And
then she took it serious because moving.
you don't do that. When the mic is right here, and you move that mic like that, and you go in, that's something.
I was just watching that movie last night, the one with her and Tupac.
Oh, Poetic Justice. Yes.
Oh my gosh. It's interesting. It came on, and I was typing, and because we were in the room and it was late, and all of a sudden I'm like, Janet Jackson. And it's like, yeah, I'm like,
I love it.
Because her voice is so distinctive.
Have you ever seen her in concert?
I haven't. I've wanted to.
Oh my gosh. Well, she's going to be on that side because she just did finish over here. She should be on that side.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch, but I never saw her.
Oh, she is bomb.com, like for real. When I say she came down from the ceiling, I think she is a Gemini. I want to say, and she came down from the ceiling on the Gemini. I said, oh, no, I think it's the female symbol.
Yeah.
And then the female, the 0, and then plus, that's the female symbol.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
She came down. We was looking for her to come out the door, and then all of a sudden the light went up. We was like, oh, this 50-year-old woman
Still got it.
And that's when she had just got out of that abusive relationship.
Was that right?
Yeah, because she thought she was going to be in it for a minute.
Yeah.
And that with that billionaire.
Yeah. Yeah. It's interesting. I remember her going so far back to Good Times. Mm-hmm. When she was Walona's daughter.
Yep, adopted daughter.
Yep. And those shows, and it's fascinating. It's like she was the one Jackson who got out of her brother's shadow.
Oh yeah.
But
both of them were the closest.
Yes.
Was the closest.
Absolutely.
So there's a scene. If y'all ever watched Why Did I Get Married 2? There's a scene where she destroys the house, right?
Oh yes.
That day
and breaks the glass. And she's on the stairs, just kind of
bawling.
Yep.
That scene, she had just got the news of Michael dying.
Oh, really?
Tyler Perry said, "Let it all out, let it all," and that was a real. But you could tell she had that. Oh yeah, but you could tell that was for real crying. Yeah. She was mad. Yeah. Mad. It scared the other the guys because they wasn't expecting that.
Oh yeah, but what can you do with it?
Yeah. I mean, like, oh my gosh. Yeah. So crazy. Wait a minute. What happened to the question? Oh, there we go. I was like, I just saw legs, child. I saw our legs. Okay. What does a 7/7 portal is bringing to our collective? It's telling us to have courage to keep going forward. Miss Julie. It's definitely saying, it's telling us to walk away from things that are, I keep using toxic because in whatever way that you think a situation is toxic, walk away from it. And that's not serving you, walk away from it. It's also saying protect yourself. Protect yourself from energies. Protect yourself from the negativity. Protect yourself. And put up those boundaries. I'm getting boundaries as well because a lot of people don't honor the boundaries that someone puts up. We don't even honor our own boundaries a lot of times because we're like, wait a minute, hold on. If we just go on this a little bit, well, if we don't honor them, how can we expect someone else to honor them? Things are aligning as well. The star card being here, I love when the star card comes up because this is also reminding us to keep faith and have hope for what's to come of our future and know that our future is going to be bright and happy and successful at the same time. But this is that healing moment that we have with spirit, but also the universe reassuring us that, look, there's a wish coming true for you, for all of us as a collective. Something that's big about to happen. Just have faith in the universe, have faith in spirit that they can provide. So we lose it sometimes because things don't work the way we want them to work or when they want them to work. This King of Swords is, we are building something new. The King of Wands is all about that builder. It will watch something crumble down and say, I see that as an opportunity. Now I'm going to use that opportunity to stand all the way out.
And patiently.
Oh, yes.
Patiently rebuilding.
Yeah, absolutely.
Patiently rebuilding. I love that.
Yeah, I love that too.
Yeah.
2 of Pentacles, this is saying now we really need to focus.
There it is.
Yes, we really need to focus on things that we are trying to juggle and try to say, all right, now, no, let me put this together. Let me put this together. But wait, I got this I need to put together. No, this is a time for focus. So this 777 portal, and it's amazing that this is a true portal that's going to be open for all of us as a collective, and know that things are coming to an end with this 10 of swords being here, of like, we're done with the struggle. We're done with, trying to figure things out. We're done with people backstabbing us or having those people around us that just don't have our interests at hand and not super supportive. So, I mean, I feel like this is big energy for us as a collective of saying that there's big major growth here.
Yep.
And that the reach is right there. All we have to do is extend the arm,
Absolutely.
and honor the boundaries, honor the journey, and trust the process.
Exactly. And look at this. We got 2 sevens. I drew 2 sevens, and again,
Wow.
that's 2 of the 3
That's why I
sevens.
kept saying, yes.
The good part about it is when you see the sevens again, it's the 7 of Pentacles. We talked about Pentacles,
Mm-hmm.
and but more importantly, that tells us as a collective, we still have some things to work on. This is the 5. We're looking over our shoulders, trying to figure out what it is, and it's stop looking over your shoulders. It's not back there. It's moving. It's in the future. So we have to be looking for it. So we are just shy of the third 7 in this. So we need to understand what is it we're missing. What is it we're missing? We're understanding a purpose. We understand the purpose.
Mm-hmm.
We're understanding the energy it takes while we're changing our minds. Again, the swords is thinking.
Yes.
So again, we've had a change of thought. We're coming into alignment with what we know now is logic and whatever. That again, we would never have thought that before. We've come into what we can do with others and do for ourselves and others. So we are 1 7 shy. So we need to understand what that third 7 is that we need to do. And again, we're too busy looking around us. We need to look forward and find out what that is. I think as a collective, we can determine what that third 7 is. Again, is it purpose what we can do for others? Is it something? I don't know. But there's a third leg of the triad missing, and it's not there yet. Now, I think when you see the 5, it tells you it's being worked on, but we haven't gotten it to a focus yet. So again, we have to sit down as a collective, as individuals, and try to hammer out something and then share it, so everybody can come to understanding. Because again, I think we have 2 of the 3 sevens, 2 of the triad already. It's like a bar stool. We need the third one.
Absolutely.
And I think we're just shy. So I think and again, we both had the 2 of Pentacles.
Yep.
And got that queen energy again, that patience. It's been a collective. It's been a growth. It's been a slow and steady growth, a slow and steady movement, and now we're getting there, and we're just shy. I don't think we're ready yet. I don't think we're there yet, but I do believe we'll figure that third one out before the 777.
Yes. It's just, I feel like as a collective, is things that we shouldn't be keep. That's wrong. That's country. Shouldn't keep sweeping under the rug. It's time to address those things so that we can move forward. A lot of things that we don't want to address, we want to hide. And it doesn't work for us. It works against us. But as a collective, man, oh man, this is the bottom line of all our wishes, all our dreams, all our wants and needs are being met. So we just have to be productive and have the courage and the strength to move forward. What was the 5 that was Pentacles? 5 of Pentacles, Julie. Yeah.
So it's like, don't go back. That's the first card. Don't go back.
No backwards.
Yep.
The 5 of Pentacles, they don't ever look back. The person may think like, I done got beat up. No matter what type of deck you get, they're never looking back. And something or someone can be on their heel, but they don't care about who's on their heel. They just know, I got to get in that building, or I got to get far away from whatever's trying to bring me backwards.
Yep. And then again, the hint is in the Hermit card. So again, if we stay on our path, that third triad, that third seven, will make
Yes.
itself obvious
Yeah.
before, so we can be ready, and we will be ready.
Oh yeah. Definitely be 100% ready. So yeah.
Well, damn, I think we did
I
it.
did. We did 2 hours today, y'all.
Yes. Thank you, everybody, for popping in, for being
Yes.
patient with us with our live impromptu.
Yes.
With some lighting issues, with whatever
What?
else.
Oh, it don't matter. We live.
and with the unbelievable humor and laughter.
Yes, we are alive.
That's what makes
This
it
is
best.
what's
That's what
happening.
makes it best.
And we love it. We love it. For us to do this, like, I was just thinking, I was like, dang, every vacation, just give you a snippet of we love what we do.
We do.
And we love sharing our gifts and to be part of all of that. So we just greatly appreciate y'all being wanting to be part of it as well and supporting us.
And don't forget, if you have the time and desire,
Yes.
my logo, which is right on the screen now,
Yes.
Etsy store, I sell my logo t-shirts, but I also sell, and this is great for Father's Day, by the way, and
Yes.
I sell tarot card t-shirts. And so right now we have 4 of the major arcana on t-shirts. I'm getting the others put up. So you can actually, if you find a tarot card you love, or a tarot card that you want your significant other to remember, then you buy them a t-shirt, and we sell them over at my site on Etsy. Just look up Sonoran Mystic Tarot on Etsy, you'll find me.
Even if you don't want a t-shirt, there's other merch that's on there.
Or a reading.
Yeah.
A great Father's Day gift to be a reading. Hey, what's up
Absolutely.
for me? That kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, we have gift cards available. I'm going to say that. Okay. We have gift cards available if you want a gift card. So yeah, that's Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is also Naturally Divine Goddess Tarot, Goddess Power Linktree as well. So make sure you are supporting. Make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you are liking our material, our videos, our uploads, all of that on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Now this one has got some of the weekly readings. They are timeless. No matter if you're being drawn to it, there's a message in there. Go check those readings out as well. From last week, he will be getting in. We stole him for this week, but he will have the ones ready for next week
very soon.
as well. So
And also the
my
June
monthly,
week, the monthly readings.
the
so
monthly.
So
Also
don't
check
forget,
out the
the
monthly
readings are still
for
there
June.
in the can.
Yes. I will be posting my monthlies up for the next month because it's a lot. Because I go a little bit in detail, but that's my thing. And also, you never know what we will post up. Also, check out his daily downloads,
Yes,
okay?
thank you.
The daily downloads are the bomb. It's a minute of your time. You got it. If you can watch these crazy other videos that's online, you can watch his daily downloads, okay? And it will bring you clarity and some reassurance of what the day may bring. Okay?
And also sometimes helps you because if you know the energy, as I say over and over, if you know the energy that's around you that day,
yes,
then you can plan to use it to your advantage.
Yes.
Even if it's a negative energy. So you're like,
Yes.
you know what, I know it's going to be negative today, so I got to be zen.
Boom.
I know it's going to be this, I got to be this. So,
Yes.
so you set the tempo and say, you know what, get behind me, Satan, not
Absolutely
today. That's
not
the key.
today.
Yep.
As well, I wanted to give a shout out to my merch. I don't talk about it a lot, but I do have merch. It's all in the link tree. If you want the logo, or even we have affirmations. The Infinite Abundance affirmation that's on there for his. But trust the process. I love tarot. That was my newest one. I just posted that up on the link, so you can look at all of this on our link trees. And if you want to book a private session with us, you can do so by email at advice@Sonoran Mystic Tarot or Shawna at Divine. Hold on. Shawna at goddesspower.net. Okay. And but everything is in the link tree, so you don't have anything to worry about. It has been our pleasure today.
One
no,
more
go ahead.
thing,
Go
one more thing.
ahead.
There is a little Monday meeting. Monday morning meeting.
Oh yeah, Monday. Dang, the heat, child, the heat. But yes, check me back out here on Monday. I know. I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? We got a meeting on Monday? Okay, I'm down.
We have a standing meeting.
Okay, so church announcements. Here we go. Church announcements, okay? Church announcements. Monday, first, bump that. Sunday.
Oh yes, Sunday.
We gotta do church announcements. Sunday, check out A5 Says and Sherry Berry for their readings that they do on Sunday. I can't keep
3
up
p.m.
with
West
time.
Coast.
Okay, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, West Coast
No,
time.
West Coast.
Oh, West Coast.
Pacific time. Yeah.
Pacific time. Doggone it.
PSC.
Parentheses.
Exactly.
Check them out. Check me out on Monday for tea time and the weekly readings for the week, and I also do free readings as well. Tuesday, Susan, Grayson, and Julie, which is Love Riot Warriors. Check them out at 8 a.m.
8, 9, 10, somewhere in there.
Somewhere up in there. Check them out also for free readings. It's amazing. We giving you all of it. Wednesday, check out Bonnie, which is Calling on Angels, and Julie, Love Riot Warriors at 10 a.m. On Wednesday. Free readings. Wednesday evening, check out Sonoran Mystic Tarot, Dawn here, and A5 Says, which is Angie, at
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
Pacific Standard.
Parentheses. That time. And then check us back out here on Thursday. You never know where we may be.
10-ish.
10-ish. 10-ish.
Let's go with the ish more than the 10.
You know, I say brunch time, okay? So bring your mimosas, bring your Bloody Marys, bring some coffee, bring some tea, honey.
Yeah.
Check out Sherry Berry also for her teas, because she makes amazing teas.
Yep.
In that order. And then we done for the rest of the weekend after that. So church announcements is over with. So yeah.
Oh, and one more thing.
Yes.
Little sneak. Y'all getting the first sneak peek. I don't have it visually here.
Yes.
But you can hear it. Is my newest T-shirt is Spirit Says.
Ooh.
If you want to order a Spirit Says T-shirt,
I love
jump
it.
on it now. Email me advice at
Yes.
sonoranmystictarot.com. Tell me what color, what size. Spirit Says. That's all it's going
Yes.
to be. Nothing, no pictures, just Spirit Says.
Spirit
I
Says.
love that phrase. I'm like, I'm going to do it. And I did it.
Boom.
So Spirit Says.
Yes. Yes. Okay, so you have no excuse.
Exactly.
No excuse to get some of this, good church. Okay. All right. We greatly appreciate it for all the ones that got was featured today with your reading. We're gonna figure this out so you can do your timestamps. We didn't write nothing down today. We was just going. So you can rewatch it if you would like. It still will be up on all of our platforms as well. We thank you. Once again, this is advice, this is guidance, and we are just a vessel. Okay?
Amen.
Amen. Until the next time, gods and goddesses, peace and
Adios.
peace and blessings.